Is in the middle, Europe is somewhere in the corner, and South America is in the other corner. So this is how your customers, Chinese customers, but of course also your EU customers and other Asian people think how the world looks like. This is a very simple thing, a map of the world, but still already you can see you have to change your perspective, because your customers from China have a different perspective how the world looks like, starting simply with a map. Right? And also you can see from this simple example that from a Chinese point of view, South America is very far away, especially here, the east coast so where we are now here, Sao Paulo. This is, if you look, so it's about 10 hours to fly from, let's say, Beijing to Frankfurt or to Paris. It's about 10 hours to fly to Sydney or to Melbourne. It's about, I think, 12 or 14 hours to fly to South Africa. It's about 10 hours to fly to California, to Canada, to Vancouver. So, but to go all the way across the Pacific and then across South America, that takes, as you know, 24 hours. So there's one flight, but you know that better than me, since last year from Beijing to Madrid and then to Sao Paulo. And there's and this is, well, you can fly this way or you can fly that way. Either way, it is always about 24 hours. So this is a fact we cannot change. Geography is there. I mean, the ministry is, the ministry is very powerful, but the ministry cannot move continents. Even the ministry cannot do that. So this is, when we talk about traveling to South America, especially when we talk about traveling to Brazil, and this is, of course, mainly the East Coast, from a Chinese point of view, this is going to the other end of the world. So what, for me, as a European, maybe New Zealand is the other end of the world, but from the Chinese point of view, it is here. So I think I took this as an introduction just to say that there are many things we are taking for granted, which, if you look from the customer's perspective in the case of China, is not so as it is for us after all.